policies continue to put pressure on African nations, many African Americans are making a different choice.
A growing number of African Americans say they are considering leaving the United States and relocating to...
While US politicians tighten their grip on Africa, while Washington pushes policies meant to shape the continent's future, something unexpected is happening in silence. Thousands of African Americans are quietly doing the opposite. They're not dreaming of the US anymore. They're not chasing the so-called American dream. Instead, they are packing their bags, selling their homes, and boarding one-way flights to Africa. Not for vacation, not for a short escape, but to start over, permanently. It's a movement nobody predicted, a reversal nobody prepared for, and yet it's growing faster than anything the world has seen in decades. Why would people leave one of the richest nations on Earth to return to a continent the West still labels as poor, unstable, and underdeveloped? Why now? Why Africa? Stay with us, because the answer will challenge everything you thought you knew about the American dream and Africa's future. To understand why thousands of African Americans are now returning to Africa, you must go back to where the story began, not in airports or embassies, but 400 years ago on the shores of West Africa. It was 1619, the year the first enslaved Africans were torn from their homeland, ripped from their families, and shipped across the Atlantic. What followed became the largest forced migration of a single race in human history. Millions stolen, millions lost, millions who never saw home again. For centuries, their descendants would grow up in a land that promised freedom yet delivered discrimination. A place where slavery ended on paper, but its shadow never disappeared. Laws changed, but the system didn't. Rights were granted, but equality remained out of reach. And for generations, African Americans were taught one message: Africa is behind you. America is ahead of you. Africa was painted as primitive, dangerous, hopeless, a place to escape from, not return to. But then came 2019, Ghana's year of return, a spark, a reminder, a door quietly opening after 4 centuries, and when that door opened, something began to shift. Because what happened next was not migration. It was a spiritual awakening, a reversal no one saw coming, a reversal that would explode into a movement after one event that shook the entire world, and that's where our story turns. But before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more powerful stories. For many African Americans, the decision to leave the United States didn't begin with passports or paperwork. It began with silence, the kind of silence that lives inside you when every day feels like